Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Ascend Reborn. It was a free-to-play action RPG that was originally released on the Xbox 360, and then it shut down for whatever reason, probably due to lack of interest, and they've brought it back. Unfortunately, I think it's still very much... Oh, we get to be a muscle man. Bestow life upon your Caos warrior. Oh god, I'm hideous. I've got 50,000 souls. Arm your dude. Okay. Oh, is this just like a really heavy cash shop system? It probably is. God damn, some of these are unsettling. Yeah, I don't like, let's see. I'm gonna probably leave as is for the time being. What else do we have? Okay, skin colors. What is the most expensive skin colors? Yeah, I mean, hot pink for 100,000? Sure. Let's see. I'm just gonna be purple. Okay, what kind of hair do we got? What are the most expensive ones? And I'll work my way down. Honestly, most of these aren't particularly important to me. I might honestly have my weird purple people eater just be bald. This is the day he was born. Okay, ooh. Beard, though. What is most expensive beard? I kind of like the barbarian. There are heel chops, but I like my mustache to be mostly connected. There we go. Alright, what is our hair color? What is the most expensive hair color? Oh! So the purple hair color I bought earlier, or the purple color I bought earlier applies to hair color as well. That's nice. I'm thinking we go for the, we go for this. Oh. And oh wait, no. We have some resources. Wait. Am I actually buying, like, armor? Huh. Well, I could care about stats. But I also care about cosmetics. Level... I don't know. Maybe we do buy the forged, battle-worn leather mail. Sure. Min-max right from the get-go. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, gosh. I did not notice I'm actually huge. Shell just came along to point out, like, by the way, you're like a monstrously large man. And she is very much right. Okay, so stylistic consistency matters to me. I kind of want to match my armor. I also don't like the Forged Brute's helm that much on a visual level. It matches the crude metal helm a lot. Well, whatever, I'm gonna be ugly as shit. I already am. And I've got a lot of resources that I can just spend on whatever. So yeah, let's just buy the best of what we've got and move from here. It's probably a mistake. But it doesn't matter to me. Okay. So looks like, oh no, the weapons are, ooh. So we have the Elder Sword, the Dread Mace, or the Skull Smasher. I'll do 44 damage. I feel like the Skull Smasher just matches. There we go. Let's see. If I recall, this is a former MMO Return from the Dead. Let's see. Confirm to name Chaos Warrior. Our name is Had Sandwich. Perfect. Let's see. Confirm to accept Chaos Warrior Had Sandwich. Yes. I am big and I'm mad because I had Sandwich. And now it is gone. I'll just go find Sandwich. Die, human scum! Can I not? Okay, I can block. I can do, like, a push. I want to smush man! Well, fine. Let's choose a god to serve. Okay. Upon these thrones sit champions of each new god. Battle well, and one day you may be rewarded with a place among the elite. So, I'm assuming these are other players. Begin by dedicating your chaos to one of these dark gods. Dark, void, or light. Well, we have... Who are our champions? Well, we've got Struggle Snuggle, also Struggle Snuggle, which is confusing. And then... yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. View Dominion map. Well, it looks like Dark's kind of winning out. Wait, Crusade standing, total players. This might matter. I mean, it seems like Dark very much just has dominance. I don't know. Does it matter? Curse me with wolves, please. Curse me with wolves, please. Armored wolf. Okay. Does it matter what faction we join? I don't know. I'm probably gonna just... Oh, wait. Focus on damage and armor at cost of speed. Destructive fire-based magic that blasts and burns their enemies. Oh, okay, so this actually does matter a little bit. Magic and evasion, ice-based and deceptive magic that freezes and confuses their opponents. Which one of these lends itself well to minion mastery? Lightning shocks and stuns their foes. Yeah, Shell's saying Void. None of them have minion mastery. Well, that's a shame. I'm just gonna go for Void. We'll figure it out. It doesn't really matter too much. I just like the visual. Plus, I gotta go join the Naked Man. I'm the god of Void. All who follow me shall spread my dominion across a frozen wasteland. Sure. Do you seek the power of the Void? Beware, it's a realm of deception, secrets, and madness. If you succeed, you'll be a master of magic, wielding ice and illusion to destroy all who stand in your way. Will you serve me? Sure. I got a tiny little dagger, though. What happened to my hammer? You've taken your first step into the void. Take this sacred blade. With it, you'll perform the greatest sacrifices in my name. Go now to the world above. The lesser beings will be enlightened in the mysteries of the void, or they shall perish. Olive has joined. Asmodeus has joined. So, is this like an actual full open world kind of action RPG thing? I don't know. That sound effect just crunch. Starbinka. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna wander. We'll see what happens. Welcome to the world above. Chaos like you have not walked here since the days of the old gods. You may be destined for great deeds, but there's much to learn. Step forward and let none stand in your way. Do I have to? Breakable's destroyed. Easy peasy. Can I destroy pig? No. Damn. Good, there will be more combination attacks to discover. You'll find different weapons. Cool. Continue forward. Cool. This actually feels like the kind of thing I could have probably played with a controller instead of keyboard and mouse, but I think I'm gonna just stick with what I've got. Hey, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the sub. Malader for the Prime sub. Matthias720 for the 100 bits. Exodus for the gifted sub. Matthias720 for the 29-month resub. Ouija board for the Prime sub as well. Behold the Titan. Just steps on us when we die. He is a mindless beast of ravenous hunger, yet all of this land is under his dominion. Keep your distance for now. You're not a threat to him yet. Whee! Okay, right. I should probably actually fight these things. Wow. You can definitely tell this was like a... Oh. You can definitely tell this is an Xbox 360 era game. Something about the text just screams that to me. Oh, dash attack to get through that. Alright. Let's see. Anything else? It's kind of slow to start, but it kind of makes sense. Triumph not only with the sword, but the raw energies of the void. Abilities. I have to use a spell. Sir. Do I just have homing ice bolts? Maybe. My character runs like he needs to poo. Okay, Chaos are giants of towering strength, yet their divine birth allows them to channel the awesome powers of their god into devastating spells. Chaos magic. Okay, we already know about that. Oh, lore library. More souls you collect from defeated enemies, more powerful you become. Make your spells more potent, go to spells, purchase upgrades. I to go to spells. Seekers, Crystal Storm. So it looks like we have to get spells and some other things. Upgrade. Oh, they have their own, like, little talent trees. That's kind of nice. I might actually want to knock my things over on my desk. Okay, there we go. I think I want to play this with, let's see. Can I do anything else? Spell recharges faster, increase the damage. Let's see. Go with this. How much do I have? I have a lot of resources. Ooh. I don't know if I want to invest all this far, though. Let's just go for some of the cheap upgrades. I say cheap-ish. We can also purchase souls. Oh boy, that's expensive. Okay, what else do we have? Because we've got spells. We've got crusade spells, but I don't think I can do any of this. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. No, actually, how do I use my spells? So that's heavy attack, light attack, and there's our spells. Enter the runes over here. How do I... Is there... Where's the... Wait, where'd the dash attack go? I've lost my dash attack. Humans call these vicious predators trolls. These perversions of nature are born from the Titan's corruption. Destroy them, take their souls. Oh, these suckers. I mean, little homing magic ain't bad. Oh, yeah, those extra spell choices, or spell cast is a good choice. Well done, and give you a boost that lets you attack more quickly for a limited time. Boosts are temporary powers when you need them both. You can purchase them from your inventory. I don't think I care. Hello, give me the thing. Okay. Why is he kneeling? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're gonna have to edit this and probably do something else with it, but it's fine. So are there other choices for the player avatar? You know, I don't know if you can play as a woman. I didn't see gender as an option. This game might legitimately be too outdated to include other character options. No woman. Ghostly Chaos are other human players in their own worlds. Their color shows which god they follow. Red for dark, yellow for light, blues for void. You cannot fight them directly, but there are ways to affect them, and for them to affect you. Oh. I'll tell you more first, but first you're about to be ambushed by trolls. So, I like the idea of there being PvP without actually interacting with other players. You can harm enemy players. The banish spell will send these trolls to another world. If the creatures you banish damage the enemy player, you'll be rewarded. Oh, that is actually really neat. Okay. Armor Rune of Dark Resist, Void Annihilator available. And yeah, I can just kind of hang out here. If I want to fight more of these guys. But I probably shouldn't. Or is it telling me, oh, really now? That's expensive. Now what? Kill the enemy player, use the banish spell. Oh, I guess we just have to sit here and wait. Okay, so there's multiple combos. I like the 2 light attacks. The 2 light attacks and then the spin. That's pretty good. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to wait. Let's see. Go back to spells. Can I actually go to my crusade spell and upgrade it? I can... What does purchase do? Oh, do I have a limited number of these? Maybe? Banish is one of the Crusade spells that can affect other players. Okay. Crusade spells can be bought. Okay, so I have to buy Crusade spells. My Seekers I have an unlimited amount of. But the Crusade spells I will run out of slowly. That's entirely fair, question mark. I don't know if I really like that option, but it does mean I'm not going to be attacking other players much. I'll probably just be, okay. Use the... Wait, okay, there's that. How do I use the dash attack with the controller? I have no idea. As insignificant as they are, humans are a powerful source of faith. By converting their altars, you spread my dominion across the land. These humans worship the Titan and will attack you. Convert their altar and they'll become disciples of the Void. Are they actually, like, shooting at me? Rude. Hello, small man! We didn't really cut off the head so much as we just obliterated it by replacing it with knife. I like all the humans just standing around are like, well, guess we serve the Void now. Humans that follow the Void wear blue and will fight for your cause. Call them and they will climb on your shoulders to ride you into battle. Really? Hell yeah. I am now a bus. Sup, puny humans. Ride me! To replenish your health, you can eat humans and other small creatures. I need more humans! I just got rid of my last one. They can also be thrown. Oops, that's the button for eat. Order humans who are riding you to drop to the ground. Get off me. Alright, get back on me. Climb my butt. Alright, now where do I go? The trolls are thick beyond these walls. Take your humans and clear the way to the neighboring village. Convert its altar, and its territory will come under the control of the Void. Cool. This is really stupid. I kind of love it. Alright, I'm gonna take as many humans as I can with me. Is this more lore stones? Oh. I probably should be reading those. Excuse me. There we go. I want to be absolutely swarming with humans. How is this one guy on my elbow? What is he doing? How has he managed that? That is some really impressive toe strength he's got going on there. He's got 1 foot on me and he's standing like it's nothing. Oh. Okay, right trigger to block attacks. Useful, and now I know how to do the dash attack. It's right trigger plus X. There we go. Puny humans! Ride me! I have like a necklace of them. I am majestic. Alright. I guess I should probably just cast my Seekers a bunch. So I don't have to think about humans. I guess I should probably finish killing before I add more to the pile. On me! Ow, rude. Do not get in the way of a Chaos attempting to gain more followers. Wow, they are weak as hell. Excuse me, on me. Thank you. Alright. I am bristling with people. Stomping on enemy humans also kills the enemy humans climbing on you. Oh, stomp enemy humans. Why is that the button? Anyway. There should be a altar up ahead, so I should head for that instead. Okay, we get a crude hatchet. I'm just gonna sell it, I think. Oh, look at it. Beautiful. More people. Climb me. Festoon my horns. Have I hit it? Have I hit my max cap for people? Wow. So this is what the full battle bus looks like. Absolutely stunning. You do not threaten me. Oh, do I have to... I guess I have to just stomp a bunch. Well, fine. The fact that they didn't just go full kaiju with this is kind of disappointing. They really could have, and it would have been amazing. I don't think there should be a max pop cap for this game. I think you should be able to just add as many followers as you want. So by the end of it, you're just this weird, kind of horrifying human Katamari ball. Just waltzing around and doing horrors to people. By converting both altars, you've brought the void to the entire region. Neat. Okay, crude claymore. Sell that too. Don't think it matters too much. Okay, it looks like I'm still capped out. I didn't know if I lost any hangers on along the way. Well, honestly, it, like, holds up pretty well. It definitely reminds me, combat-wise, of, like, a slightly more advanced, like a slightly more advanced Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. The trolls have built primitive shrines here to worship the Titan. The shrines mark places of power that will give strength to the god that claims them. One shrine is ahead. Destroy it and raise a shrine to me instead. Cool. So, am I just kind of free and clear to do whatever at this point? I don't know how long the, actual tutorial is. No, it'll probably be more obvious once I'm out of it. I'll admit, I probably could have done— oh no, I lost my hangers on! They're all gone! My people! I'm no longer a bus! That's fine. I don't know, tutorialization doesn't bother me too much. It's just one of those where you probably could have had this without the tutorial and it would have actually been totally fine. Alright, now here's the trick. Boop. Nope, that ain't it. Power block. How effective is blocking? Pretty effective. Pretty effective. I look forward to having more spells than I do. There we go. Like, it's definitely— it definitely feels like it's inspired by God of War. Maybe. Oh, I see. I just break it. Begone, foolish edifice. I need to make a shrine so I can summon more humans. Damn. I'm good at sculpting by stabbing. The shrine is now dedicated to the void. Raising shrines increases my dominion. Summon the void in this entire region by capturing all of the remaining shrines and altars. Cool. If your guy's is huge, that means the other guy's massive. And I'm kind of thinking about that, looking at all of this architecture, and realizing that, like, you know, the Chaos or the trolls must have made all these giant arches, and since the humans are, like, really small, like maybe a 20th of my size, all of this stuff's got to be real inconvenient for them. Puny humans. Okay, do I have to— no, I have to kill the trolls, not the humans. Interesting, so the humans don't defend the troll statues. Okay, and I can't take things over. Shooting my homing shot at this guy is specifically really funny. Because he tries to teleport every time you hit him, but if you hit him a bunch— well, they are actually shooting at me now. If you hit him a bunch with the homing shots, he just, like, hyper warps a bunch. Yeah, so far, neat with some jank. Don't like the monetization, though. I'm curious about how many souls you get. Because that's the question. Only one Dominion site remains. And now I've got people. Join me! Yes! I love the feeling of small humans crawling over my face. Let's see, we also got a treasure chest here. Alright, crude face guard is worse than what I've got. So I can look at the shop now. Is this just everything? No. I have to get to a higher level before I get the rest. So it is very clear, like weapon-wise, that this is better than the one I had. Let's see. So that's featured items. there anything other than feature items? No, not really. So I'm assuming the higher level I go, the better stuff I get? Maybe? Though it's weird, this is level 6. But there should be an even higher tier 1. Yeah, you can unlock better weapons than the ones you can buy. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, looking at this cash shop, it doesn't feel great. Oh, gear protection. Is that when you lose? I have no idea, but I don't want to accidentally buy it. Can I buy any spells? No. Looks like I've got to hit certain levels or do certain things. Blessing EXP boost. Increase the amount of EXP the blessed player earns. Void Broodling. Shadow Wolves. Oh, the summons. I get it. So minion mastery is purely just for summoning them against other players. Wow. You know there's that elbow guy? He's back, but now he's got telekinetic grip strength because he is very far. Okay. Now, can I not destroy this yet? No. Doesn't look like I can destroy it until I've cleared all the waves. Yeah, so as I unlock stuff, I will be getting more and more. Aha! Yeah, investing heavily into that spell seems like it was a good idea. It also looks like my human shooting him doesn't cause him to teleport either. Ow, rude. Are my humans okay? I think my humans are fine. Oh! Can I... Whoop. Don't be there. Can I combo a charge into a heavy attack? Yes, I can. It's actually its own thing. Neat. We got a couple of dudes just hanging off the back with no regard to actual collision. But it's really that one dude. Captured all the shrines and altars and have claimed this territory for the Void. When you fight on Void territory, your might in battle will increase. The more territory you claim, the greater your crusade points when you ascend. Beware, for other gods will send ascended champions to take your territory from you. One of your villages is being invaded by an ascended champion. Okay. Hi. So defend the gatehold, he's coming after me. Easy peasy. Ish. Ah, you're about to face an ascended champion. Beware, he's a chaos like you, but has chosen a different god. Show him the mysteries of the Void. There was a chest. I guess not. Alright, whatever. Rude. Heavy attacks break an enemy's block. And it seems like the spin works. There we go. Well done. Chaos who have ascended to the crusade become ascended champions. The other gods will send them to invade your territory. If you do not defeat them in time, you'll lose territory and earn fewer crusade points. One day, too, you'll become an ascended champion and earn great rewards for your conquest. For now, return to the summit. Cool. If I warp, what happens? I have no idea what happens. Ah, we're just back to where we were. That makes sense. There are other hazards across the lands. In Dominion sites, trolls are birthed from corrupted boils beneath the ground, formed from the trapped souls of the murdered dead. Destroy troll boils to harvest the souls of the unborn within. Ugh. Okay, and we've got mediocre leather wrist guards. Anything else? Or do we actually have to, like, go over here and defend a shrine? There fast travel. Well, there's a map. Can I actually warp to Sanctum? But I think I want to warp over here at the very least. Do we really have to land spoils as a primary gameplay activity? Hey, don't kink shame. Some people like that stuff. Wait, what? This, oh, Warp to Sanctum. Warp to Sanctum just brings me back home. Oh. That's what it does. Shoot, I was hoping I'd be able to fast travel to liberated shrines, but that is not the case. Alright, whatever. It's not that I'm that slow. I will definitely invest in movement speed if I get the chance, because it still could be faster. Is this thing? Oh, it's just like one of the weird ram horn. There we go. Yeah, it does the trick. What do we have here? Oh, is this the troll boil? Gross. It seems like almost every objective is go to location, fight a couple waves of enemies, maybe fight a mid-boss, and then claim it for yourself, and you're just kind of supposed to do this over and over again. I think there's like an actual... Is there like a roguelike dungeon thing? I think? I know there's a couple of different modes for this game, but I don't get access to them. Yeah, kill some dudes is the whole game pretty much. I don't actually know if that's a problem. Like, modern me says it's kind of limited. But on flip side, I also recognize that, like, that's hardly a big deal. Like, I used to play endless amounts of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, and that game has almost no nuance to it. It was limited to the nth degree. There we go. And then we have people here. Oh, destroy. There we go. I like some more variety, but it's basically an ARPG, and they rarely are anything other than kill endless dudes for loot. It's true. Your training is complete. Time for you to bring the void to the wider world. Your journey ahead will be difficult. Look to improve yourself at every opportunity. Survival depends on it. So, are we done? Is the tutorial over? Okay. Rude wrist guards, and I think we're good. Travel to the Valley of Pilgrims. Oh, but there's another chest I might as well grab. There we go. Yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 just made it to PC a couple months back. Yep. I streamed it. I never actually did end up putting up that footage on YouTube. I probably should. I thought it was okay. Ooh. That's actually better than what I've got. Yeah, probably shouldn't have spent the money on all that armor, but whatever. Like, it's one of those where the game hasn't aged quite as well as I would have liked it to. But it was better than I remembered it being. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 was legitimately not fun. Look at these guys! We gotta go! We gotta get on them! Why is the stupid fence in the way? Oh, that's amazing. So apparently they're actually planning on doing more updates for this game, which, frankly, cool. It's one of those where it definitely is showing its age a little bit. It's what, 10 years old? A little bit more? And I could see some people not being cool with the with some of the dated visuals and dated mechanics, but on the flip side, I was actually thinking about this recently. I was watching a video essay on Deus Ex, Human Revolution, and about how the world was kind of small and not very dynamic. And 8 years old. Oh, okay, that's not so bad then. No, I lost all my people. I wish they'd follow me. I need man snack. Look out on the horizon. The humans call that rock formation the Hand of Cool. See how the Titan feeds. For centuries, humans have cowered beneath the shadow of the Titan as troll children. Once a god, the immortal Titan now mindlessly feeds on the blood, faith, and souls of his worshippers. For my dominion to prevail, the Titan must fall. Altar in the valley below. Take it, and these humans will sustain him no more. Cool. I'm assuming just clear the area, kill the Titan? Question mark? That wasn't even that good back in the days of the back in the day graphics wise. It honestly works. Like, it's definitely not the prettiest, but I don't know if they updated the lighting or anything, but it looks reasonably good, especially at this resolution. Textures are a bit muddy, but they don't seem bad. Like, I've definitely played games that are bad and look bad and such. And we don't have an altar here, we just have a bunch of people. What was I kind of talking about? Oh right, Deus Ex and how the world was small and so on and so forth. And I'd actually very much be okay with more games looking like this, if it means either playing or like being better, or being better, like being bigger, or having more of a focus on the gameplay, or having a wider variety of things. I had time for my nose to be itchy, but not that bad. And we've got a troll pustule. Now, when it says clear enemies, does it mean 40 trolls? Oh boy. Guess I better get used to using my spin combo, because that thing absolutely just shreds the basic boys and nothing more. But like you were dreaming because it was so muddy. I guess. Trying to think of games with, like, muddier textures. Oh, Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Like, those games are, well, Fallout New Vegas is great. I'll have to play 3 again. Okay. Wait, I've switched to my sacrificial dagger. How do I not? How do I swap my weapon? Oh wait. There's something about repairing my weapon, but it's gone. My hammer broke. That's a problem. The tutorial went away because I was too distracted. Okay, shake off enemy humans. I have banish, but that ain't it. Unfortunately, the sacrificial dagger is pretty bad. I think it was the back button. Oh, upgrade and repair. What about just repair? It's really expensive. Well, I might as well upgrade and repair it instead. How many resources do I have? I'm actually getting a decent amount of souls, so the repair costs aren't that bad. Still kind of awkward to have a repair cost, to be honest. Yeah, I've already earned like a fair bit of souls, so it's not really that big of a deal. And I might as well do the repair. There we go. Ow. Rude. So does the game actually pause when I'm in the repair menu? I guess it would kind of make sense. No, that ain't it. Oh, that's how I do it. I might as well summon some trolls at him just because. Hell yeah, BLM. Just see that go by, I'm like, huh. I usually expect the worst when I see those go by. Ready yourself, Caos. This altar is different from those before. Sacred place of the Titan. When you claim the village, you'll find himself in the domain of the void. He may react violently. Ooh. Send to require a new emblem. Well, It's not really an MMO. The multiplayer is less MMO-y than even less MMO-y than Dark Souls? Kind of. I would say it's it's like in the middle with Dark Souls, because with Dark Souls, you can get invaded, but if you're not like full human, then getting invaded is, like, it doesn't happen, so all you're getting is just messages from people. There we go. Whereas being able to actually, like, intentionally send enemies to attack other players that I see in the area, that is a little bit more interaction than, like, just leaving the message stones. There we go. Hey, thank you, Casina, for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much. Okay. Oh, I did actually have humans. Well, it's fine. The Titan approaches. Oh, he big. I could do without the upskirt. But yeah, there are no dangly bits on this dude. Yeah, they were definitely inspired, at least somewhat, by God of War. Looking at that, 100%. Your instincts serve you well. The Titan retreats. It seems as long as he stands within my dominion, he's vulnerable to my power. Well, he's immortal. He still feels pain, and now knows you're a threat. You've proven yourself, Caos. For this, I grant you this gift of the void. Excuse me, I have to just repeatedly bully this child man. There's a reason the Titan feeds at the Hand of Cool. That rock formation holds his strength as well as his hidden weakness. Go there, see his secret for yourself. Cool. Honestly, considering how cheap the Crusade is, I might actually just start buying more summon spells. Buy the more expensive ones. What? Oh, I'm here. Didn't realize it was a whole new, different zone? Now, is it faster for me to just repeatedly dash? Maybe. I enter portal. Where are we going? I'm just on a journey. Who dares trespass in this sacred place? I am Apex, one of the companions of the great god Cool. I guard the sacred portal so he may live. You will pay for this transgression. Oh, wolves. Oh wait, I have a new spell. Ow, rude. Okay, how do I switch spells? I'm afraid they didn't explain that one. Oh, nope, that's Stomp. And there's a whole bunch of Spirit Wolves. I was hoping that dash smack. Holding a button. Nope, that ain't it. Ow. Well. No, it's not those. Enough, this is Chaos. This is a Chaos, brothers. His soul cannot be devoured, for he will send back to his god. You do not belong here, Chaos. Begone from this world and do not return. Well. It might be like the bumpers or something. Let me try. Nope. Apex spirits defend the Titan's last link to the spirit world. Without their protection, his immortality would be broken. The Apex are great spirits, but their bones hold them to this world. Find their bones and you can banish the Apex forever. Oh, yeah, it's just the bumpers. I should have tried that. Whatever. It's fine. How long have we been going for? Decent while. Like, I am enjoying this. It's definitely aged, but it hasn't like gotten that bad. Like I could see a modern version of this, I think, playing a bit better. But on the flip side, it still holds up enough to be valid. Okay. Since the bones of the first Apex, they lie in a distant tomb far on these shores. Human battlements once stood here, long since destroyed by the Titan. Now they're the hunting grounds of trolls. Find their shrines and take them. Once I hold dominion here, the Titan cannot return. Cool. So now are we out of the tutorial? I have no idea. It's been kind of linear, and I feel like it could have just tossed me into the world with a bunch of objectives. And maybe had me find it, figure it out. Refined iron sword of socketing. Curious what that specifically means. There we go. I'd probably look into getting a new weapon all the same. I mean, yeah, I'm up to 31,000 souls, so I could actually probably afford one of these more expensive things. Polished Spear of Magic, so 25% extra, or 20 extra damage and 10% extra magic. Spells are even better. What else do we have? And then armor. I don't know how much I care about armor at the moment. Do we buy the spear? Oh, it also has like... Oh, I see. They have sockets and stuff. So this has two of whatever the insert is that gives you extra spell damage. Let's just pick up the spear for the time being. I don't really care about currency that bad. Okay. Dinky helmet, don't care. And we can just move through this. Cool. It's charming. It's certainly a good time waster, especially if you do not mind the grind. I know a number of people... Oh. Cannot smash these old fortress gates. Attack speed boost expired. Oh, I see. Refresh boost. But that would cost 4,000 souls. I think I'll live. Okay. Crafted obsidian sword. Just get rid of it. Now, do the weapons have their own combos? The answer is no. There we go. And now that's one of my allies. If I want to... Can I crusade against another player in my faction? Maybe? I think that would be considered rude, though. But maybe I shouldn't do it. Okay. Anything else? Nope. His name is just dead. Fair enough. Find a way to unlock the gate. So do we stick around, or do we probably call it quits for now? Yeah. I think we're kind of filling this out. This game is charming. Like, I do enjoy what I'm seeing so far. It reminds me of kind of a more rudimentary MMO version of, like, Darksiders, give or take. Okay, anything else? What? Oh, this is a whole different region. Well, I do appreciate. And different enemy type, too. I was worried about the variety a little bit over the course of this, and it still might end up being kind of thin. Not gonna lie, an MMO version of Darksiders sounds lit. So, do you know that they're making a new game? They teased it a little bit, but keep an eye on the Game Awards this week, because the Darksiders people are making an MMO. I've played it. I can't talk about it because NDAs. I can talk about it as soon as the Game Awards come by, but they actually had me check it out at the end of September, and I can say it might not be like perfect, like perfectly Darksiders, but I enjoyed a lot of what I played. I can say that much at the very least, but I can't talk specifics or any of the other details. Can you say the launch of it? No. I don't even know if there is like launch detail information on that one. If you want to Google it though, it's called Project Skylight. And there should be like kind of a trailer. They're working with Digital Extremes, you know, the Warframe people. Kind of in conjunction, in partnership. And so, I'm really looking forward to it. I actually play a lot of MMOs, I guess. And it might actually be one of my favorites. Assuming it's as good as, you know, my experience. Yeah, I also know that Digital Extremes is making Soulframe. Those are different games, though. This is very much like Digital Extremes is helping with the actual MMO monetization aspect of it, and, like, the management on that end. Whereas, Airship is handling more of the... I mean, Airship is actually making the game. Digital Extremes is just mostly handling the... I don't know, publishing side of things. I don't really know how involved they are. They seem to be mostly doing the PR, from what I could see. Okay. Just keep getting rid of these. Yeah, Soulframe is way out of being in real production. I'm curious to see when we're going to find out more about Soulframe, but my assumption is Soulframe is going to be probably a 2025 game, 2026. How to monetize MMOs, sell stash tabs. Like, I can't talk about it. It's frustrating because I know what the monetization is, and like monetization was also pretty good from what I saw. I still don't know how I feel about the monetization on this one either, because it's like, yeah, you can just earn the weapons through regular play, and it's just about as good. But it definitely gives you the better stuff. At least as you level, it's like, hey, you've unlocked this item to buy, and it's just, like, markedly better than what you've got. But I also recognize that, like, developers gotta make money somehow. And yeah, I do actually really like how fast the general gameplay on this was. I was really afraid that this was going to just play like Diablo. And it's definitely a little bit more flexible than that. Okay. There we go, more souls. Yeah, the soul costs aren't going to be nearly as bad if you can actually go into random dungeons like this constantly for a couple hundreds here and there. Okay, well, ascend to die again. Current level cap 20. Eye of the Sorcerer. Reward magic to what? If I ascend your warrior to the crusade. Sure. Legacy war to be used by all of your future warriors, then create a new Chaos warrior. Not be able to leave the Vault of the Gods until Ascension is complete. Wait, so is this kind of like you New Game Plus your dude? It's a prestige system. Huh. Okay. I'm glad I looked at that. I don't think I'm gonna immediately mess with it. So does that reset like your experience on the map? As long as I don't have to redo the tutorial, I guess I don't mind too much. So you can also change your faction with that as well. Interesting. And keep your spells. But, like, not between factions. But yeah, from the way this UI is drawn, I'm assuming the goal is to reach max level and then reset over and over again for bonus stats. I think that's kind of cool. I still don't think I'm going to put more time into this, just because limited amounts of time, and I don't think the experience is going to change too much on my end. Yeah, between factions. Whoa. That is cool. So if you want to actually collect every spell in the game, you just have to prestige a bunch. Nice. Yeah, no, I can see why people are excited that this game's back. Still not fully for me, but that's just because limited time and pure hack and slash grind games I think are best left to my middle school years, and I'm kind of behind those. But I really like the prestige system. I actually wish more games had that. I'm not sure how, like, balanced of an experience it's going to be. Like, if you just prestige a gazillion times, is there an upper limit, or do you run out after a while? I guess it doesn't really matter one way or another. Yeah, I'd actually love to play more RPGs that kind of do prestige-y stuff, just for the hell of it. You know, reach max level, restart with minute bonuses, and then just restart a billion times until you're like super powerful. Max level is 100 or 200. Okay. So I guess after a certain point you can't even prestige anymore. Break the chain. Southgate's been unlocked. Watching those chain bits bounce is very goofy. Hey, we actually found a gear upgrade. I don't think I needed to buy all the best equipment right from the get-go. Maybe a good weapon, but even then, I don't know. I don't think it would have been that necessary. But, with all of that said, I think this is a good stopping point for now. I might poke at this game some more in the future, but I think I'm mostly just kind of impressed with what it is, all the same. I almost feel like it's kind of a shame that this was an MMO on the Xbox 360. I feel like this game might have actually performed incredibly well on PC back in the, like, early 2000s. Like, I certainly remember looking for games like this when I was younger, and being, like, kind of disappointed that most of my options were just World of Warcraft or other subscription MMOs. Whereas, like, this would have actually been pretty sick. I just didn't have an Xbox. Let's see. Claiming territory, push the Titan onwards. Neat. Yeah, it came out 3 years later on PC when there were no players on Xbox anymore. Yeah. I hadn't heard of it personally. Might have been a marketing thing, might have been a whatever. Okay, there we go. Yep. But yeah, I should probably call it quits here. So I should mention that Ascend Reborn is available on Steam for free. There is a monetization system. It really, I don't know. I think some people are going to be bothered by it. I think most people are probably just not even going to notice. You might be kind of limited in what you can do, but that's it. Or limited, you might have to just, like, do more side content to get more powerful, but eh. And it really does seem to be decently generous with resources. Not fully so, but still. Ooh, that's a big bad boy. Do I want to go fight him? Also, can I even go through this White Rock Chamber? I guess I can, if I want to go into a dungeon. Hello, sir. Wow, you really can block, like, right at the last second. Ow. Here we go. I want to hit this guy a bunch, but he keeps stunning me. Rude. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Ouch. Yeah, advertising is important. It really is. Like, one of the things I've kind of realized over the last... Okay, I gotta get out of here. Holy shit, this guy got mad. There we go. He was not even worth that much EXP. Well, that's unfortunate, but still. But one of the things I've realized... light mask to enter. So I bet if you're with a light faction, you can just go in there. Or, you know, buy the light mask so you can just walk in. But yeah, no matter how good your game is, if you don't do any marketing, no one's going to play it because no one's going to know it exists. Though, I almost wonder if this actually would have done really well in a more modern era of influencers and streamers and stuff. I don't think it'd be like a big hit. But I can still see it, I could still see it getting a decent amount of recognition all the same. I probably shouldn't do that. If there's a dude with a shield, there's no point in me, using anything. Okay, I gotta stop, though. I guess I'll finish this off. I don't know. These games just keep throwing small things at you, and you're like, okay, do I stop now? Do I stop now? And the answer is, I don't know. Yeah, kind of like Kingdoms of Amalur. Yeah! I would say Kingdoms of Amalur had a little bit more dynamic combat. Unfortunately, one of the big issues that I am noticing with this is, it seems like most of the weapons are pretty samey. Okay. Blood Shrine is being invaded. I should care. But I'm kind of busy. Oop, that's the wrong button. There it goes. Alright, am I done? Destroy the shrine. Perfect. And then there's my other shrine being attacked, but it's fine. Yeah, Kingdoms of Amalur was originally supposed to be an MMO, And they really wanted to make an MMO after the fact. Like, the story behind Amalur and Project Copernicus is, real interesting as far as weird game developer hubris and some other things. Kingdoms of Amalur had one benefit. The guy responsible for the combat was a pro Tekken player. Really? That's neat. I think that's actually kind of cool. Alright, so one last look at the cash shop. Not that it really matters. Yeah, not too much there. There are items, but hard to care. What does a light mask do? It doesn't say. I wish there were better explanations of what some of these things do, but it's fine. Anyway, so with all of that said, I guess it's time for me to move on to the next. This was fun though. Holy shit, look at that statue. Like, some of the environmental details on this are actually, like, really solid. It just is kind of stuck in the Xbox 360 era cursive brown.